Hello everyone, I'm Yapendi from St. Joseph's Institution, and today I'll be explaining how to arrange tutorial classes in a systematic way. So today I'll be explaining two different methods. One is the manual method and the second one is the automatic method. So first, let's start with the list of videos. So of course, first to make tutorial classes you need to have the videos. So these are the videos. We have 15 videos. It's stored in a CSV, separated values file format. So the first one is the index, the second one is the title, the third one is the duration. Here it's in seconds. And the fourth one is the level. So after we have our list, we can make this file called videos. In these files, we import CSV and we have class called video. Then we have a playlist, which is blank for now, because we will add to the playlist. So then, as classes work, we need to define the initialization with the self for the index, title, duration, and level. So this is the standard stuff where we define self.index, self.title, self.duration, and self.level. And then to the playlist, we append self to this playlist. And then this is also a class method, instance of CSV, where this is to read the data from the CSV. So we can get the title of the video or the duration from opening it here, from this function, instance of CSV. So after opening, we will get all the information we need, and then we will show it in this format, which, if we go to the manual method, will be like this. In the manual method, it's just from videos, import video, which is the class. The class here is class video. And then video.instance of CSV. This is so that we can get the imported data here. And then we go print the playlist. So if we run this code right here, we can see that this is the playlist. Video 1, downloading Visual Studio Code. Video 2, video 3, video 4, video 5, and so on until video 15. The reason this is called the manual method is because in the CSV list, we still have to order it by ourselves. And when we just put it in a playlist, the viewer has to manually watch the videos that they want to learn. So here comes the automatic method. In the automatic method, I'm using dictionaries for videos. So this is the variable of the video, the dictionary, and then we have the title, duration, and level. This is all 15 videos. After that, we group each dictionary into its own list. VSC setup is of course the ones related to Visual Studio Code. First programs is related to making your first programs. GitHub is related to GitHub, and game dev is the one relating to your game. So the reason is we can directly get this from the dictionary. So that's why I'm using dictionaries. So we can ask x equals input, how many minutes we want to learn. This will ask the learner how many minutes they want to learn. So the playlist can adjust its length automatically for the learner based on how much they want to learn. And then this is how many topics they want to learn. So maybe instead of the duration of the video, they want to just learn how to set up VSC or how to make their first program. Then they can just write how many topics they want to learn. And this is the final playlist and the total duration of the video. So first, we have for I in range of the first list of VSC setup. So it takes the time. Time 1 is the duration of the first video, of the I video. So it will be first. So it will take the duration, and then it will find out if the total time plus the time duration of the video is less than the input that they inputted plus 5. Plus 5 is because most of the time people won't really mind if their video is like 5 minutes more than their target. So how many minutes do you want to learn? That means this duration is all in minutes. I've converted them from seconds. You can see from the manual method, they're all in seconds. So now it's in minutes. So if it is less than the time, it will append, and then it will add it to the total time. Else it will break. If y is equal to, which is the topics I want to learn, then it will go through the first programs as well. Again, the code is the same. Time 2 equals first programs I, duration. If the duration is less than the total time, then they append. And if I equals 3, then they do the first programs and then GitHub. And then if I is equal to 4, then they do first programs, and then the GitHub, and then the game dev. And then in the end, it prints the final playlist. So if we see how this works, we can see how many minutes we want to learn. Let's say we want to learn 200 minutes. And how many topics? I want to learn 3 topics today. So then it will automatically include all of the videos that you need to watch. So this is the ordered version, where if it's else, it's break. So if the time exceeds the limit, it will break, and it will just output that playlist. Because in tutorials, it's ordered, so you can't really skip a step, right? You can skip a step. But if it's unordered, this one's unordered, you see, you don't have the breaks. So it will actually automatically add the videos unorderedly, regardless of if we're skipping other videos, but it will match the time to the absolute limit. So just in case there's already 100 minutes, you want to learn 120 minutes, the next video is 40 minutes, that would be too long, right? So it would find another video that's 20 minutes. It won't just end and print the playlist. So if we say like 150 and 4 topics as well, then you can see that even with GitHub, starting your first game, and then you go directly uploading your game in the app. You can see that, of course, we haven't gone through the full playlist of making your game, but it's already teaching you how to upload the game. That's why it's for unordered videos if you want lessons for class, which doesn't really require tutorials being ordered. So that's my program. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something, and found it interesting.